It was a cold night, too cold for anyone to be outside. The wind howled, rattling the glass of the old house. Someone was lying in bed, drifting between sleep and waking, when it started. Knock, knock, knock. Three soft taps against the window. They sat up, heart pounding. The curtains swayed gently, and for a moment, they thought it was just the wind. But then, knock, 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 this time louder. Gathering courage, they pulled back the curtain. Nothing. Just the darkness of the yard. Relief washed over until they noticed something. Breath on the glass. Fresh. As though someone had been standing there, face pressed to the window. They locked every door, every window, convinced it was over. But at 3 a.m., it came again. This time not on the window, on the front door. Knock, knock, knock. Slow, rhythmic, patient. They peered through the peephole. No one there. Just the empty porch. Terrified, they stayed awake until dawn. When the sun rose, they dared to open the door. And that's when they saw it. On the porch, scratched deep into the wood, were 3 words. Let me in. Story 5. Everyone knows the feeling. Catching your reflection at night, when the room is dark and you're barely lit by the glow of a lamp. But sometimes the reflection doesn't move the way it should. It started small. Brushing teeth one night, they noticed something strange. Their reflection was just a second too slow. Just barely. Delayed. They laughed it off, a trick of the eyes. But then it got worse. The reflection began smiling when they weren't. It tilted its head when they didn't move. Every night the glass felt heavier, like something was pressing against the other side, straining to come through. One night, unable to resist, they leaned closer. Their reflection leaned closer too, but its lips were moving, whispering words that couldn't be heard. Then for the first time, the reflection didn't copy them. When they stepped back, the reflection stayed still, watching, grinning. That was the last night they looked into the mirror, because when morning came, the bed was empty. No sign of struggle, only the mirror remained, and inside it, a figure, standing there, smiling, waiting. Story 6. It was past midnight at the small convenience store. Fluorescent lights buzzed. The aisles were empty. The clerk was ready to close when the bell above the door jingled. Someone stepped in, a tall figure, face hidden by a hood. They moved slowly through the aisles, not speaking.